Hello, this is writing linear equations using equations in slope-intercept form. Example 5. Example 5 is a story problem, and they talk about BMX racing, and there's an initial fee that they pay for a whole year, and then they pay entry fees for each race. And after 5 races, the total cost is $125. After 8 races, the total cost was $170. And that's really all we know. And we have to come up with the track membership for the whole year. That's like an initial cost. That's going to be our B. What is the entry fee per race? Well, fee per race, that's a rate. It's like dollars per gallon or miles per hour. These are all rates, as we have seen. These rates are the slopes, and these initial fees are the y-intercept, the b. So we're going to attack this problem the same way we have been. We're wondering m is a question mark and b is a question mark. And what we're given here is the total cost and the race and the number of races, another total cost and the number of races. These are very similar to points. And when we have 2 points like this, we can figure out the slope. So all we need to do is figure out which is the dependent variable and which is the independent variable. Does the total cost depend on the number of races, or does the number of races depend on the total cost? The total cost depends on the number of races. Based on the number of races you have, that's what your cost is. So the races are the independent variable. You do as many as you want, and then that determines your cost. So that means this number is like the x, and this number, that's the independent variable, and this number is the dependent variable that depends on how many races you have. So with that in mind, we can figure out the slope. See, I said point 1 is 5, 125. The 5 is the x, so I put it first, and the y is second. And the same way here. So given those 2 points, we should be able to figure out the slope. So slope is y2 take away y1 over x2 minus x1. So this is 170, that's y2, take away 125. And this is going to be 8 take away 5. And 170 take away 125, that is 45. 8 take away 5 is 3. 45 divided by 3 is 15. So we figured out that the slope is 15. So getting this into an equation, we're going to start out with y equals mx plus b, and we just figured out that the slope is 15, so it's y equals 15x plus b. And I can use either one of these. I'm going to use the 5 and the 125. They're smaller numbers. We said the 125 is a y, dependent variable, and 15 times 5 plus b, and 125 equals 15 times 5, that's 75. So 75 plus B equals 125. B plus 75 equals 125. Now it looks very similar to the rest of the equations we've been solving, and I'll subtract 75 from both sides, and B is equal to 50. So the initial membership fee for the year is $50. And let's see, the question says how much is the track membership cost? That's this, the initial fee for the $50, and the entry fee per race, that was our slope, which is $15.